mean, as everybody's seen, they were just kind of throwing short routes the whole game, and just with a bunch of small routes. I mean, we knew when they did go vertical that it was more likely to be 4 verts. Yeah. And just we've been practicing that all week, just waiting on somebody. Once I caught the pick, I mean, the rest of the defense, it couldn't have been any better blocking. I didn't get touched the whole way. So, I mean, shout out to the defense, shout out to the line, rushing the quarterback. I'm pretty sure he got hit on the throw. And then just everybody blocking after. You got whole defense. I mean, a bunch of guys ran down to the end zone and they were blocking the whole way. So, I mean, appreciate it to those guys. Wouldn't have been able to do that without them.
How point did you know you were going to the house?
You said when?
Yeah, what point in that play did you know?
When Devontae got the waving to me real big towards the field.
What's the marching orders when you catch the ball that deep as far as returning? You're supposed to run to the sideline.
We don't have no real exact thing. That was just the field thing. I just seen the most space and blockers that way. Cut that way with the most room.
Feels like you have a knack for just right place, right time. I mean, even going back to your freshman year in that Mississippi State game, is there something to that?
I mean, just everybody's always kind of described me as a ball hog, just being able to go track the ball really well as it's in the air. I mean, our entire secondary is able to do that well, but I just get a lot of opportunities to showcase that.
There's not too many times where you run 95 yards on a football field. How gassed were you after the play?
I was really gassed. And then everybody's hitting my helmet really hard, too.
And then you had to go back out there, too.
Yeah. I couldn't breathe for a while. I had to catch my breath back.
So this time last year, y'all had 6 interceptions in a game. I mean, you're up to 2 now as a team. How much of an emphasis is that to start racking those up again?
It feels good to start racking them up. Turnovers start to kind of come in bunches. I mean, even last week, we still had the opportunity to have 4 when we came away with 1. So, I mean, we just want to build on that and keep forcing turnovers.
You're down in the 4th quarter against the FCS team. What's the emotion?
Just play our football, pick each other up, do what we're supposed to do. Sometimes we weren't doing that fully, but we still pulled out the win, even though it wasn't the prettiest one.
Are you anxious at that point, or frustrated, or what's the?
There's some frustration because it shouldn't be that way, but we just got to buckle down, play football, and do what we're supposed to do. Don't try to do too much.
At what point does it become like? Because you come in and you take every punt seriously, but you kind of hope to win, and kind of overwhelm an opponent like this. At what point does it say like, oh, we got to wake up? Like these guys are real.
Just the whole game, just like we were going punch for punch with them, and it shouldn't have been that way. And props to them. They came out to play hard. But we shouldn't have been going punch for punch the whole time. That's on us. Just preparation, mindset coming into the game.
Coach Watt talked about